Scotch, not botched, my gotch. We have Lagavulin here, Nick Offerman release, and they are perfection. What do we have here?
This is the original Offerman edition, the one that's finished in the Guinness barrels. And then this is the new one, which is the charred oak cask finishes. So we've got the 2021 versus the 2022.
I'm trying to hide my joy as you're saying Lagavulin.
I know.
Offerman's got.
These are both 11 years. Obviously, beer finish versus a char finish. We are going to start with the original that everybody knows and loves. If you're adores. And then we're going to go into the new one. Which, by the way, thank you very much, Caitlin.
So, here's the thing.
Don't you
And then we get Emiliano.
You say anything negative.
No. Okay, so here's it's to my curiosity.
Bring it.
It's to my curiosity. So, are these new charred oak, or are these re-charred oak?
Hard-hitting questions here at ATX Whiskey.
Because some distilleries will re-char barrels, which is not an uncommon practice. Here we go. We collected charismatic casks of American white oak with a few European oak thrown in for culture. All of which has previously held either scotch or wine. The cask interiors were shaved down and then
recharged.
heavily recharged. Okay,
Yes, so it's a de-char, re-char.
Okay, what's so bad about that?
No, there's actually nothing.
It's
so
amazing.
here's the thing. So there's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing at all.
It's just important to know.
It's a reverse sear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
almost,
kind of
yeah,
like
yeah,
a reverse sear. So,
Also, sidebar about.
So, no, I'm sorry. Go first.
No, you're good. You said European.
No,
Okay.
no. So, I'm the only reason because this is the answer to your question because you said, so what's wrong with that? I was like, nothing. It was just a clarification so that people know as well as we know when we're tasting it and
Sure.
what we're expecting. What's your point?
I was gonna say you said European oak in there.
Yes, European oak's gonna give it a little bit of a different. I don't want to say spicier, but there's like something about, and
It's
I say
different.
yeah, it's definitely different.
European,
from
what
like
is different? Like, have you seen English walnut?
I have not.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
that shit's orange, homie. What are you doing? It's supposed to be brown.
so here's the thing. Original Lagavulin 11 Offerman hits with the briny, the sweetness that you love.
Briny. Okay,
Yeah.
hang on.
Sea salt.
Sea salt.
A little bit of bacon.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
Love. Adoration.
Layered meats.
bacon wrapped with the seaweed like sheets that you get for
Yeah.
sushi.
Like,
Okay.
yeah. And you're
Here's the
getting
thing,
those
there is-
dark, complex notes in the back because of the Guinness.
Yes, I was about to say there is also a stout.
And
like
that's coming from
stoutiness.
the Guinness.
Yes.
It's, it's perfection. It's beauty.
Ah,
It's grace.
Let's all-
I'm gonna taste it.
I'll
What's the
taste it too.
proof on this?
Oh,
There's like no legs on this.
Don't need legs.
Come on.
let's
boys.
see.
92.
92.
Yeah.
Okay.
46%.
No, I actually really dig that. It's thick, creamy. There's a little bit of chocolate kind of earthiness to it.
Yes.
The smokiness is the perfect complement.
I was gonna say, it's actually, I think, complete 180 from what the nose is.
Mm-hmm.
The
Right.
nose goes like briny, a little bit of stout.
And you don't get that smoky scotchiness
Exactly.
until you're drinking it, and all of a sudden,
Well, the palate out. Here's the thing. I don't know about exactly smoky, but it's like real nice, fresh oak
Funk.
with some kind
decent
of
amount of
like funk, kind of a petrichor, a little bit,
Yeah.
but malt, like dense, dark chocolate malt balls.
it's chewy.
Yeah,
It's so good.
This
But
is
in like
actually
the best
really
way,
fucking nice.
not in a way that's over. Like
It was my first scotch that I had was Lagavulin.
this is the best celebrity whiskey that there is, and
Period.
and here's the thing: we would not have this if it wasn't for Parks and Rec.
Yeah, no,
which is
period.
amazing
Yeah.
to me.
Because
Personally,
Offerman,
in
here's the
my,
thing. Offerman is genuinely that person. Though.
oh
Yeah,
my gosh,
Which makes this whiskey, yes, celebrity whiskey, but that much more genuine.
But his stuff that he talked about with the whiskey, while he is not Ron Swanson in real life, he it's an exaggerated comedy version of who he is. But his love for whiskey, that was legitimate. That was real.
No, absolutely.
And that shows in this one. It's just one of those celebrity whiskeys that I'm just like, I feel like this whiskey is like, you get, like, for instance, you get Long Branch, which is the Russell Wild Turkey version of McConaughey. And it's fine.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's fine.
It's not bad at all.
It's priced actually pretty well, like 42,
Fantastically
45,
priced.
You can find.
It's not leaning into that it's trying to use McConaughey to sell.
Yeah.
And it's still based off of a brand. Here's the thing that I love, because I feel like this kind of does the same thing, but a little bit better.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's a
absolutely.
pre-existing brand that the celebrity didn't try to say, I want to use your juice, but I want my own stuff.
No.
It's like, no, it's Lagavulin, but it's the Offerman edition.
Yeah.
And same line along, like, with Long Branch.
Yeah.
As opposed to, like, Kevin Hart going in trying to do tequila, and it just doesn't hit.
Right.
You
It's
know?
just a long standing.
I'll say this. Tried and true, love Lagavulin.
Yeah.
That's what gave me hope about this.
But here's the thing. I
Love
think
Lagavulin.
I think the Offerman edition is the best Lagavulin.
If you
Whoa.
And and here's the
Holy
thing.
shit.
And here's why. Chris and I got a 16-year, and we had it next to this.
Mhm.
This blows a 16-year out of the water.
Which 16 years fine.
It's fine.
The flavors were
But
too
here's the
muted
thing.
for what I expected.
The 16-year
Really?
is
Okay.
it's good, but it's boring compared to.
And it's too
Yes.
pricey for how boring it is. It's just, there was a lot working
Completely
against it. I had
Fair.
my hopes up too high.
Cool. Fair. Hey.
I think this absolutely under promises, over delivers.
All right.
Cool.
So now
Going
we have been
in.
talking about the Guinness. Love it.
It's smooth as shit. How do you do that?
Control. Risk control. A lot of risk control.
So now we are. Sorry. This one's mine because you had the mod set.
Yes. Don't you dare forget that Madison.
No, not at all. So
Cheers, Madison Sons.
we've been doing the Guinness 11-year Lagavulin. Now we're into the new version, the Charred Oak.
We're in the thick of
The
it.
Char Rechar edition.
So here's what I'll say.
Oh my god.
You know what this reminds me of?
Happiness. Oh my god.
They're far more. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
All right. So, you know how we were talking, like I mentioned earlier, it hits like toasted. This is getting into the toasty vanilla creams, marshmallows you get out of s'mores for me.
How much do you love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
I love it.
Okay, hold on. So.
Yeah.
I'm also controlling myself.
I understand.
I'm not interested in the nose. Because you know what it reminds me of?
What does it remind you of?
Don't say bananas.
Don't say it. Don't say that.
What does it remind you of?
Basil Hayden toasted.
No.
No, this is way better than
This is
Basil
so
Hayden
much
toasted.
better.
I'll even pour a thing of Basil Hayden toasted if you need me to.
Will you
Do it.
please do
Fucking
that?
do it.
Grab it.
Let's see. Bet you won't.
I just said I would.
Subtle smoke.
It's like a one note. What's the proof on the Lagavulin?
This is also
92.
92. Same proof as the last one.
Are they the same?
There's more earthy characteristics out of this,
All right.
but the marshmallow is kind of universal.
But that's a toasted element. That's how those toasted kind of rechars end up being.
Not even close. What are you talking about? It smells like a rye. It smells like how a rye tastes versus this.
But that's a bourbon.
Yeah,
don't
but
care.
they're
Oh, they are rye bourbon.
right.
They're
They're right.
Are they rye bourbon?
Yeah, I think so.
This is like sweeter.
All right. Cool.
I'm feeling real heated.
Not
right
even
now.
remotely.
Not even close.
Not even
Oh
remotely.
my god.
No,
Give me that.
I feel attacked.
this. All right. I'm gonna be honest. This smells like a Laffy Taffy. The
Yes.
toasted elements on those are nowhere near the same.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're drinking it. It's not gonna.
It's not good.
Is that right?
No, it's not. It's just not good. It's one note. I've never liked the fucking.
Smoke. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not good. I told you. It's just not.
I'm just not gonna.
I don't like
Basil
that. That's
Hayden
my mouth. I'm gonna.
Toasted whiskey. I have an issue with.
Oh,
I'll say that.
for me, I love toasted whiskey. I love the Elijah Craig toasted. I love the Sagamore double oak, the Woodford double
How
oak.
much is that?
Same price as the
So what? 64?
no, 80,
85.
85.
Worth it. I've bought 2 bottles so far. And I've killed both.
I'll say this. Tasting it, of the two, this is my favorite. This,
You tasted it?
actually pretty good.
All right, so here's the difference. Here's the difference.
I don't like
This
that.
goes far more earthy, minerally, like stone, like that kind of element.
Oh my god.
I think this drinks more like
Oh
what
my
you
God.
would imagine a Scotch, as opposed to that one. This one's
No,
not,
here's
this
the
one's
thing.
this
I'm-
one's not as this
here's the
one's
thing.
deeper in flavor as opposed to this one.
I'm gonna say this: the or the heavy charred, whatever the fuck they're calling it.
Mm-hmm.
What is it called?
Charred oak.
Charred oak. Okay, charred oak.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, charred oak drinks like a bourbon.
I disagree. That's got more deeper, richer notes. This is more earthy.
Really?
That's-
No,
there's-
I don't.
Yeah, come on, smell them side by side. Man.
No, I'm. What I'm saying is, this drinks like, or it.
It's. I'm sorry. I'm trying to go back and forth.
Oh, you're fine.
No, look, this one, it like. Look, the nose to me is underwhelming.
Okay,
Very
fair.
hot. Yeah.
Compared
Yeah.
to
Yes.
yes,
The
understand.
palate is really good. Nowhere near as good as this one, I think.
They're just-
Personally,
They're just different.
they are. But if like they're both 11 years, they're
Yeah.
both like Lagavulin.
Completely different finishing styles.
Exactly. But if you're subjectively talking about what you like and what I'm saying as what I like,
Sure.
subjectively, this one is better. Nowhere near this one. This one drinks like a bourbon. I think it drinks like
Interesting.
Ocean's Reserve Jefferson because there is still some of that like salty brininess to it. But as if Ocean's Reserve or Jefferson's whiskey knew what they were doing and actually making good whiskey. Meaning, this is actually
Like if it was more than marketing.
yeah, like this is actually good. I am actually
I
like,
get you, but
180
if you-
from the nose.
If you get to choose which one you're drinking, you're going original
Yeah.
versus new.
Facts.
And
So
I
like,
don't think you're wrong.
out of 10,
my
this is
thing-
out of 10. This is 8.8 for me.
Sure.
Out of 10, this is 7.2. It passes.
Huh, sure.
Not-
It cuts the mustard, but
What?
I think it's a little bit different.
8.8.
You want it higher?
A solid 9, man.
This is a 9 for you.
Empire Strikes Back, A New Hope. We get Boba Fett in this one.
We do.
We get
even-
betrayal. We get Luke getting the lightsaber trying to fart Vader.
Fart Vader.
Try to
I love Fart Vader. Here's the thing. This one hits like this is where you would start,
Yeah.
and then this is where you would go.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. By all means, yeah.
Yeah. I will buy
Choices.
3 of these. I will buy 1 of these.
But that's a good, yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Love both of them.
Yeah.
But,
I do have a favorite child,
and it's that one.
and I'm sorry I didn't know you
That's-
like this.
Sorry. You know I didn't want more kids.
Appreciate y'all watching. Follow our Patreon. We've got videos posted there first.
Okay.
Folks on YouTube get them approximately a week later.
Top tier. Maybe I drink a bunch of Lagavulin. I come to your house. I'll fight your dad.
There.
What is this, Malort?
Cool. Hey everybody, shout out to our Patreon members. Rick Ramirez, Daniel Ruelas, Joe, Big Joseph Gonzalez, and Adam De Leon. We appreciate y'all. We would not be able to do a whole bunch of this work without you. I am on my way to Mexico right now with some mighty fine Texas whiskey to share with family. We'll check y'all out soon. Watch the links in the bottom for our Instagram, Patreon, YouTube, etc. Cheers. Fuck around, find out.
Oh boy.
Cheers.
Love y'all.
Saludos.
Cheers. Gosh darn it.
Well, gee, golly gee, Willie.